So about 2 months ago, I paid a guy $50 to mod my Xbox 360 and let me play games that were burned onto DVDs, otherwise known as backups, and that would let me get games for cheaper and stuff like that. Well, anyway, so the Xbox that I got back from him wasn't mine because I was stupid enough not to label mine with my name or anything. I thought I would just get it back or something. Well, it wasn't mine. The one I got back was an older version of the 360, which apparently didn't have as good cooling as the newer ones. So the one I got back had heating issues, and it caused my video chip to fail, and I couldn't get any video or sound from my Xbox. So I gave it to him and said, "Here, you need to fix this." I mean, it wasn't mine, so he didn't pay me. He didn't make me pay or anything. So instead of simply replacing the thermal paste and tightening the X clamps, he put two fans in the back of the Xbox, which I think was a terrible idea because they're extremely loud and it completely ruins the gaming experience. Now, this thing up here is just my Hauppauge HD PVR. I use it to record my YouTube videos in HD and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with the heating issues or anything like that. All the vents are still wide open. So anyway, I'm going to show you how loud this thing gets, and I'm not going to talk while it's going so you can hear it just how it is. Alright. It starts out quiet and then it just gets louder and louder. You'll see. Okay, that's about as loud as it gets. Now notice one thing. There is no game in my... There is a game in there, but it's not even playing. This is normal boot up. This is during normal play. This isn't even a game. This is just the dashboard. And it sounds like a jet engine. See, listen to how loud this thing is. Look, hold on. It's like an air conditioner. How am I supposed to enjoy my little burned backup games with this loud thing in my room? Like, seriously, I have Halo Reach in there. I'm playing Halo Reach, and a lot of that game is, like, it's a lot of shooting and stuff, but there are parts when it's quiet. All I hear is that. I just hear in the background. How am I supposed to enjoy my games like that? Now, honestly, if I knew how to take apart a 360, I would go back there and fix the heat pipe, like the heat sinks and stuff. I would fix it all myself, but I really don't know how to do that, and if I ever figure it out, then maybe I'll try. But I mean, it's not that loud, but it's loud enough that it takes over my game. Like, it gets to a point where I cannot even enjoy my game as much as I normally would. The 360 Slim is whisper quiet, which I can definitely believe that after having this. So, let's start Halo Reach and see what it sounds like. Now on top of that, you have the sound of the game reading. See, it's playing that cool intro music, and all you hear is... The only way for me to, like, hear the game is to turn my speakers up so loud that it annoys everyone else in the house. See, that's with the speakers up somewhat loud for my room. You still hear that. See, I paid $50 to get my Xbox flashed, not to get this jet engine instead that used to heat up and stuff like that. I'm gonna go back to the dashboard real quick. Alright, so that was pretty much what it sounds like. When I'm playing a game, I'm trying to beat Halo Reach on Legendary, I keep dying over and over, and every time I die I have to listen to this thing in the background. See, you know, the only thing I really have to say about it is that it blows cold air out the back now, which keeps my room from getting hot, which the Xbox is known to do that, but this actually keeps my room cool. But I mean, come on, this is not an air freshener, this is an Xbox. Here, let me put it in the back and you can hear, like, the fans in the back. Okay, so I don't know why that's not focusing. Let me put it to some light here. Okay. So now watch how much quieter my room is when I turn this thing off. Okay, I'm pressing the off button now. See the noise difference? That is what happens when you put your Xbox in the hands of someone who knows what he's doing, but doesn't value his customers as much as he should. Now, luckily for me, I have some experience with electronics, so I might be able to fix this myself. But I think you could have at least had the courtesy to put some quieter fans in there. I mean, my computer teacher at school gave me this motherboard and video card because they were I think they're broken, but you see these are fans. I bet these like 10-year-old fans are quieter than that. I mean, these are case fans for a computer. You can't really spin them, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't have a power supply, so I can't test this computer, but you know what I'm saying. That is too much. And that is why I'm trying to get a PS3. I want to sell this and get a jailbroken PS3 so that not only will I have a quieter system, but I'll be able to put my games on a hard drive and play them off of that instead of having to pay $7 per game from this guy. I mean, I'm not dissing him. He does do his job well. He mods 360s and PS3s, and he does give us what we want. But this kind of upset me, and I don't know why he did this, but I am going to either fix it or get a PS3. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.